I always say I'll be better outside. None of this matters. Dreaming of sad.
What's up, Timmy Turners? We are back at it again with another reaction episode video, and today we are going to be watching by Albert and Preach. This is I Am Prettier Than Margot Robbie. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I'm pronouncing her name right, but anyway, I don't know what this topic is gonna be about, so let's just watch and see.
Please don't threaten me with a good time. Anyway, is this and to that
Wait, let me go all the way back.
strict program, and I have been threatened by men many times that I will end up alone with no children. And to that, I want to say, sir,
These punk bitchy ass men who bitch about women, that's their favorite catchphrase. That's their favorite card to pull out. Oh, you're gonna die up alone with no damn man. Ladies and young ladies, don't ever let the world trying to pressure you in your head that in order for you to become a woman, you need to be cooped up in a man. It's okay to be alone. Because people who speak like that, they are insecure and misery, so they want to put that on to you. If you are a woman, it's okay to be alone. I'm alone. And I don't, and that's okay, that's fine. Ooh, hold on. There you go.
please don't threaten me with a good time. Anyway, this is my 2026 cut list. If you're not a man of God and your heart is not submitted to Jesus, cut. If you don't pray or read your Bible.
People love to claim they Christian. I'm Christian this, Christian that. Y'all don't even practice over y'all preach. Come on now. People love to claim they Christian.
She's saying why she wouldn't date somebody. You don't submit to God?
Cut. Yes, I understand, but what she said previously.
Been threatened by men many times that I will end up alone with no children. Please don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people, okay, are you saying she's going to be all this demanding, but she's not going to have no kids with by Jesus' standards,
I mean,
by Christian standards, she's not doing the right thing.
I mean, my thing about it is, I don't need a book that was written thousands and centuries ago to tell me how to be a good human being. Like, I don't need that. I'm sorry. If y'all feel like I need that, then something wrong with y'all.
Did I capture it?
You caught it.
All right, don't worry, I'm the preach whisperer.
Congratulations.
I ain't gonna lie, Apple looks good.
I need you to lift heavy. I am very tall.
Preacher look good, too.
5'10" and thick. If you smoke, cut. If you still
I ain't gonna lie, if you smoke, that's an automatic turn off for me. Like, you could smoke a little bit of a weed and a little bit of vape every now and then, but my thing about if you smoke cigarettes, oh hell no, that is an automatic cut. I'm sorry.
snap.
So I feel on that.
Cut. If you're not a provider, cut. If you're not generous, cut.
Someone says to you, I want a provider. What they want you to provide is the...
Preach.
I'm just kidding.
I wish.
Sorry.
I ain't trying to do shit for the most part, so you need to pay everything. I don't want to work. I want to do nothing. If I work, it's my money. Your money's my money. My money's my money. Yeah.
If your end goal is not to get married, I don't want to know what it is. I don't care. Cut. If you talk a lot but never.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know. I don't believe in marriage. I'm sorry. Marriage is a set for failure.
Put action behind your words. Cut. If you follow too many women, your exes or people that you used to talk to, cut. If your best friend is a woman, cut.
What if she's a lesbian?
She's a woman.
But it's like a lot of girls got that gay best friend.
Nah, man, I've seen studs fall out.
Facts. Mine
I've
have been
seen-
falling
I've
out this
seen-
whole show. I got 2 left now.
Yeah, you gotta poke a hole in that pole.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I don't know, you lying.
With a good time. If you ever cheated, cut. If you're lustful or you're too friendly to women, like why do you need to hug a woman for? That's weird. Cut.
I hug good.
That's weird. Why are you hugging women? When you got a wife at home?
You know what is a cut? When a man got their sex drive way too goddamn high. That is a automatic cut.
You hug her.
I hug man too.
Hug your wife.
Relax. Take it easy.
If you're nonchalant, cut.
Remember what you said?
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant. You don't challenge a lot.
Are you
I thought she said non-child.
What?
She got that French Canadian accent.
Yeah. Oh, she's from here?
You couldn't tell from the accent? I heard her speak for 2 seconds in the first. You couldn't hear it either?
Yeah, but
Am I the only one?
Yeah, but it's not important. I'm like, yeah, you from here, so what? Go ahead.
I'm just saying, when I hear the accent, I think of you.
Wow,
She said certain ways the way you say it.
Disrespectful.
Too distracted. That's why you couldn't even peep it, because you were hearing yourself.
That's disrespectful.
Cut. Too much selfies. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I don't know. Cut. If you can't plan a date and you always have
I ain't gonna lie, the way how she talking and the way how she pronounced shit, that is hilarious.
look up to me to say, what are we doing? You can't plan anything. Cut. If you can't make
Or maybe
time
you're
for me.
difficult. Sometimes people don't want to date. They don't want to plan dates because you're difficult.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? Oh, anything. All right, cool. Let's go there. Oh, not there. The minute, like,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, that is, I mean, I never experienced this, but I would never be annoyed if my man tells me, oh, we can go whatever you want to go, and I'm just be like, oh, you didn't plan on it? Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna say, I wouldn't be like that.
I'm on strike.
That just like you telling your girl, ooh, what do you wanna go out to eat? I mean, and all of a sudden she gonna complain about it. She gonna be like, oh, I don't know where you got plans. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Like, what do you want to eat? So don't get mad at me because you haven't figured out what you want to eat. Like, you should be grateful that I'm even like, you know. So I get from a man perspective.
If you're not emotionally intelligent, cut. If I tell you that I have a problem and you can't fix it or don't find a way to help me, cut.
God damn, I didn't know I was fucking Best Buy, the fucking handyman, Home Depot.
I mean, that part what she just said right there, I think she means that if I'm telling you I have a problem and if you don't care enough or you don't care at all, that's okay. So I kind of feel like that's what she meant.
It's like, what kind of problem? Be specific. I got a problem. I'm not good at math, so if you bring them motherfuckers over, I am not going to help you with that shit. That's for sure.
Yeah, just tilt the camera a little bit, because right now his right side's got a bit of empty space. Right there. That's it. I don't know, my OCD fucked me up. If there's like a lot of space on your side, I feel like someone else will.
The way how Albert wearing, he give me R. Kelly. I'm sorry. The way how he dressed, I don't know.
And no one's coming. Pause.
Well, we have your mom in studio. No, I'm just kidding.
Cut.
I was not talking about you. I was just saying that you're taking this No, you're putting trauma where there's no trauma.
It's either that or he give me Puff Daddy.
I would never.
Somebody mention your mama, out of nowhere, when it's unnecessary.
I would never.
There's always a problem,
I would never.
He playing with you,
invite
preach.
Mom here with you wearing those earrings. All right, because she would say it's my fault. She'd be like, ugh, Asian.
My mom, she's very conservative. You know what I mean? She's very religious Muslim. So when she sees me, she still sees me in an idealistic nature, not who, like the heathen I am.
Yeah.
So whenever she sees me do something weird, like a tattoo, she goes, the Haitian. Not realizing I had tattoos before I met this guy.
Exactly.
But I just let her believe that. I'm like, yeah, it is his fault, so I don't have to deal with it.
Exactly. So I would.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video. My Chromebook that I told y'all that is broke, it just now started working, but I don't know if it's temporarily or it's gonna be working for how long again. But let's just pray.
At me, cuss or yell at me, immediately cut. If you show me any sign of aggressivity that you could potentially hit me or hurt me.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like aggressive. I mean, I could take a little bit, just a teeny tiny aggressiveness, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm not, most of the times I don't like aggressive.
I like that. Hey, listen, if you're abusive, cut.
I think it depends. I think it depends what type of situation it is. That's why I approve aggressiveness.
Yeah. If you murder people, cut. Yeah. I mean, you're probably gonna cut me. So, cut.
Please don't threaten me with a good time. If I'm not the most beautiful woman in your eyes
I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was wearing a dress because I didn't see her whole fit.
that you've seen.
Or a
To
suit.
you, not to the world, but to you. Cut. Go find your wife. Cut.
Oh, yeah. You know, I actually want to talk about that.
Go ahead.
So, I both agree and disagree with that one that I heard earlier where she said, if I'm not the most beautiful, most gorgeous person you've ever seen in your eyes. I think that ideally your partner looks at you and finds you incredibly attractive. They love you. They love the way you look, whatever. Sometimes I think she's saying this, I think what she's getting at, if I'm being very charitable, is just like, you have to think.
But it's not just the outside. Like, I always said this before. Like, I don't care how cute you is. Like, if you ugly on the fucking inside, that's what become an issue. Because, and I know that sounds so corny, that sounds so cheesy and lame, and nobody don't want to hear that, but that is fucking true. It's like, you can't be just beautiful on the inside and ugly on the outside. Because that can make you, that can take away of your attractiveness on the outside. Trust me, it can. And that's life. That is a life lesson.
Do you love me so much you would never want to be with anyone else?
No, that's not what she meant. That's not what she meant.
Okay, talk about that. Talk about that.
That's not what she said.
I do wanna talk about it.
I think she really meant, I got the most beautiful. That's the kind of girl that's like, oh my God, would you still love me if I was a worm? That's the kind of energy that I get. Okay?
Yeah.
This is the, I gotta be the most beautiful shit you've ever seen in your fucking life or else cut. That's what I got. And it's fine. It's okay.
You know?
Babe.
Would you love me if I was in a wheelchair?
That, you heard? Babe.
I heard.
If I was, that's her.
To hear my shit.
What the hell? What the hell? I know you fucking lying.
Or me is prettier, okay?
Think Margot Robbie is prettier or me?
I think you're both beautiful.
But who's pretty?
Robbie has a team of professionals that make her.
It's one of those relationship tests. You don't know what it's giving? It's giving how to catch a cheater. That's what this, when they do videos like this, basically that's what that is.
Nobody knows what she looks like when she wakes up in the morning.
Okay, so does that mean you think I'm prettier than her?
That's not what he said. Oh, the silence speaks for itself.
But she's looking for her answer.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
No, you still don't think I'm prettier than Margot Robbie? Why can't you answer the question? Do you think Margot Robbie's prettier than me? You can say it.
I think she's a beautiful person. Somebody somewhere is tired of her shit, though.
Wait, what?
The $5 big breakfast deal is back at Wawa. Get any sizzling.
I don't give a damn because y'all not buying me food.
What you said? I didn't see that.
Yeah, what he said? Hold on.
Somebody somewhere is tired of her shit, though.
Somebody somewhere is tired of her shit, though.
What you said? I didn't see that.
He said somebody somewhere is tired of her shit, though.
That is the best answer.
It's a very man answer, but
Yes.
it's a real answer.
I don't think it's a man answer. I think it's an answer. Cause
I think it's both.
because there's plenty of women that are not acting like that. Like, there's a few that are acting like that, and those are the ones that we know about. But there's a lot of them that do not act like
Say
that.
names.
They don't have that behavior where, and there's, in contrast, there's some dudes that act like that. Yo, babe, you think I'm ripped? Think I'm more ripped than him? Anytime that their girls just shows a little bit of interest into some other, they feel their ego deflates and they feel some type of way. Or whenever you approach their girl, they pump up their chest. That's the equivalent of that.
I would say
I could never be at the gym because look at me. I would get made fun of. Trust me.
generally, it's more of a woman thing than a man thing. That's what I actually believe. Here we go. Debatable. I don't think that's debatable. Wait, you think that, like, men are out here trying to have their women compare them to other men as much as women are?
Yeah.
Even when we go online, like, it's a very normal standard for people to say, like, my husband should think I'm the hottest girl in the world. I don't hear men think that.
They don't
They don't
say
it.
They don't say it the same way.
What do they say?
They don't say the
I'm
same
the
way.
richest?
Like, when a girl is gonna approach a man or a server at a bar, it's just gonna be a little bit, hey, how you doing? He's gonna cock up and pause. But that's what I've seen. I will acknowledge the fact that I might be biased because I've worked in service. I've seen men lose their shit. Like, I looked at you. I've seen fights broke up in bars just because of a look.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing at all. You brought up an example that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. It's completely different if a woman randomly goes, oh my God, this man's so mysterious. No one prompted that question. No one's asking that. Okay? He's not asking to compare himself. She decided to go make a compliment on another man. That's completely different than a man going up to someone and be like, am I as hot as that mysterious man or as that guy? That's not the same thing. So how is that analogous to you? Because you're saying men do it just as much, but what you described has nothing to do with what just happened.
Well, they just do it differently. So if you
Yeah, I agree with Preach.
They do it differently. They're not necessarily going to be like, oh, is that person, that random person? But whenever they're going to people, this is what I want to say. Women are more into fantasy, so they're going to pinpoint people that don't exist, and men are going to be more in the question of vicinity. So the women are going to ask those questions about stars and fucking people in movies or the Kardashians or people that are remote, and guys are going to go with vicinity. Like, who are you going with? This guy? Jeremy? The gay dude? Is he really gay? You never fucked a girl? Like, insecurities like that, it's just going to transpire differently. But they are going to compare themselves. It's stuff to be like, yeah, guys, the intention is the same. It's just the outcome is not. They're not going to be like, oh, yeah, you know what? Do I look better than that dude?
Answer the question. I'm asking you a direct question.
What?
Because I want to know.
What?
Do you think, yes or no, am I prettier than Margot Robbie?
What?
Because I want to know what you think. My husband, the man I've chosen to spend the rest of my life with. Do you think
I mean,
Margot
if you
Robbie-
had to keep asking him questions like that, then that should answer your question right there. So yes, he do think she's prettier.
Robbie is hotter than
Because if he didn't think that, then he would have just say no right off the bat.
I'll take that as a yes, and you're a piece of
Exactly.
He started laughing.
Didn't she say it's okay if you say yes?
He did, but that doesn't mean that.
No, I know it doesn't mean it, but that's
If
what
you've
she
been with
said.
somebody and you know that person, you know it's not okay.
That doesn't mean, and that is my.
That's just like saying, babe, tell me the truth. I'm not gonna be mad. And then you
Go ahead.
If you ask me a question like that, I will double down. And I'm working hard on that, but I am a bad person when it comes to that. Do you think that Margot Robbie will walk the dog shit out of you? Why are you asking this stupid ass question? That's dumb.
Yeah.
At the point when she said, well, you know, I want to know what my husband think, the one that I chose for the rest of my life. I chose you for the rest of my life. And now you're making me question because you're nagging the fuck out of me about Margot fucking Robbie. We can't have a normal...
I mean, you gotta understand, it's a test. It's like one of these loyalty tests, so...
In goddamn Sunday afternoon, you're gonna bring up Margot Robbie?
What is it? Comparison is the thief of joy?
There's no riots.
I can tell Preach went through those situations before because look at the way how he talking.
Because if I say, yes, you are.
Right.
I don't believe you. Oh my God.
You're saying she's gonna say that?
But I get what
Some
Priest
women, when they hear the answer
saying.
they want, they're happy. Some people actually just want to hear their man say what they wanted them to say.
The energy that I got from this girl was, it wasn't. She felt like she was looking for some shit. And there's some girls and some guys, sometimes, they're just looking for shit.
Does it remind you at all of this?
Well, I don't get it.
If you can't lead your own life, pockets, and mind, cut. If you're not disciplined, cut it. This could go forever.
Yes,
Okay?
you got that.
I don't know. It's my list. What's your list?
Yeah, what's your list?
So here's the real answer. There are very few like instant cuts. There's like maybe. And what I mean by that is that's true for everybody. So a woman can tell me what her standard is. She can say, I'm going to cut you for this, I'm going to cut you for that. She meets a guy who's really high in some other areas, they're going to abstain from that. And that's normal for most people. Because like, yeah, do I not like somebody who may speak a specific type of way, whatever, sure. But am I going to stop myself from finding my life partner because they have an act that I don't necessarily love? No. I don't got a list like this because I might have like 3 things. I might have 3 things.
3 things.
Hmm?
They are? You don't have to disclose. It's okay.
Yeah, you know,
No, that's fine. It's fine.
You
No, I want to know.
But would I ever get online and say it? No. It's for me personally.
Yeah.
But if we're being transparent, let's say I was to say it hypothetically. No, I'm not going to say it.
Man, you lame.
Yeah, like there's no way I would have a
Don't
list.
say it. Don't say it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hypothetically or not, we're not
I
gonna.
feel like that Key and Peele sketch.
The what? Yeah.
Beats. Then I was like, yo, what'd you say? And I was like, hey, beats.
There's some couple of things that she said that I nodded. I'm like, yeah, man, of course. Like,
Yeah, someone who physically beats me, I'm probably.
good.
And online world has ruined the
And the whole smoking part, like, I'm sorry, if you smoke cigarettes, no, it's automatic cut.
bare minimum.
Yes.
Because now bare minimum is like, you better fucking work and pay all my bills.
If you ever cheated, cut.
Define cheating. The difference between the body and the spirit. I don't consider it cheating. It is a matter of appreciating what you have at home by going to try food outside. You know, you get on the plane, you go somewhere else.
Okay, yeah, but
You eat the local food. You pet the cat. You say good pussy. Then you go home and you go, Africa is the best. Stagafulaiza. It's just something you have to think about, eh? If you come to church on Sunday and then you go to the club on Monday, cut, you are a demon. The club is not open on Monday, eh? You are in hell. Cut. If I look at you and you reminded me of taxes, cut. If you breathe, cut. Cut.
if you wash your ass with soap, cut.
From you.
That's hilarious.
Looking in, it seems simple. Seize the cash, count it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. They ended it. But that's all I have for you guys today. So that's it for the end of the video. So I want to know, what are your deal breakers when it comes to having a relationship? What is a automatic cut for you? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share on their page. I will put their page in a link in the description below. Make sure y'all go follow me. And like I always say, y'all go follow me on TikTok. Sometimes I go live over there. I post videos over there. So y'all go follow me. And I will see you guys next time.